Gotta grind, 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 baby. It's all about that grind. Was there talk this time? Come at that time, right? It's so simple, man, but it was so long ago, bro. My friend's That's a +9 weapon right there. All we need is the Blood Rock, son. Can't wait for the new one. Yeah, I heard they're crazy as shit to watch, dude. I've heard that. The '90s was a great decade. Yeah, I agree. I think it was a great decade for sure. Would anybody actually watch that run, realistically? Come back up. So everybody excited for spoopy season? I'm excited. It would be pretty draining. Yeah, it would be fucking terrible. Especially where in the game, like I was saying, the cautionary tale of this is that if you pursue things outside of humanity, it ultimately ends up shedding your humanity. If you pursue your humanity too much, wait, I'm thinking about it. Let me just kill this guy real quick. No, it's fine. You actually ship for it. I mean, if you like the show, you're time for the proctology exam, baby. Ooh, baby. I hope you got insurance, Biggie. Some sweet baby rays. Oh, that's my favorite, dude. My favorite. Red, like that was some old fashioned shit. So are we doing Come Dungeon or no? What do you guys think? Bye con Dios. Oh wait a minute, I'm running the wrong way. I'm sorry guys. Forgive me. You just the shooting though. Beep boo beep boo. Those mice are nuts. Are those what? Is that what those aliens are? Mice? Beautiful creature this is. So pretty. She's beautiful, guys. What do you guys think? In order to alleviate themselves from the mortal coil, what they do is they inject it in themselves, right? And either they become less human. Seat right here. Dark, isn't it? I'm sorry, I got real dark. I'm probably going to get off after Wintners. We'll finish the run. We'll get through the whole entire game. Yeah, Serial Experiments Lane, yep. It's really good, man. It's a really good show. Consort Radon only, which is all enemies, bosses, animals are Consort Radon. That being said, there's also Come Dungeon's okay? Alright, fair. No, it's fine. You actually ship for it. I mean, if you like the show, you're at work. At all, I try to stay away from doing that at work. So I'm there, and this person who's in a going on in my private life a little bit. So I have 2 jobs right now. And then it's like, do I go to school? Here, what am I doing? I don't even know what I'm doing. Doing something. Of Sports Illustrated, dude. They're like, oh yeah, there's a Sears catalog with girls showing their boobies. Of Sports Illustrated, dude. They're like, oh yeah, there's a Sears catalog with girls showing their boobies. So what were you on, dude? Like, had to be a lot. Like, it had to be like Edgar Allan Poe level of cocaine addiction there somewhere. Of the phone to talk to somebody for a few hours. Your best friend or whoever you're talking to on the phone, dude. That is insane. Death run. So that means I have to get to the bird. Once I get to the bird, the only way I can farm runes is by Here, what am I doing? I don't even know what I'm doing. Doing something. And now it's like, you know, back then it was like you had to call Martha, you know, exactly 5:30 p.m. because her husband was having. So what is your vote here? So there's like actually like 4 different challenge runs I could do. Bloodborne. All bosses, including the chalice dungeons too. Did you? Cool, Justin. GG, man. Yeah, me too. I love the night stream so much. Glad to be back. Yeah, I'm glad you're back too, man. Damn. Ow! Stupid ass dogs, leave me the fuck alone. Leave me alone, bro. I'm just trying to do my thing, homie. Yeah, that's what I thought. The controllers out there, but they're nothing to write home about, dude. Deserves it. I love Dio. Dio's a good kid. Samuel, greetings, Ari. Welcome to the stream, man. Just stream for like fucking like 4 hours one day and just grind out 4 hours of fucking runes, right? To be honest with you, but it's pretty good. I dig it, nonetheless. So 2 for 2 controller run. Okay. J. You're fine, Artem. No worries, dude. At least you showed up, man. That's all that really matters. And now it's like, you know, back then it was like you had to call Martha, you know, exactly 5:30 p.m. because her husband was having. Like, it's not good anymore. They're like dollar pucks of fake meat, you know what I mean? Like, I like turkey. It wasn't even that long ago. No, man. It was literally like 20 years ago, right? At this point. I guess we could go offline now. We don't have to be online anymore at all. You're fine, Artem. No worries, dude. At least you showed up, man. That's all that really matters. These three Yakuza men that end up having to be in debt to their boss. So instead of them, you know, cutting their fingers off, rip them off, baby. Alex, how's it going, man? I don't even remember what's in that corner over there. I'm kind of... He's not a great author. He's got good ideas. He's an idea person, really. But the way he, like, presented it on the page, man, nah. There's bro. Straight out. Another run on the table, which is Bloodborne Platinum No Death Run. The other one that's on the table is this run I call Bird. I went through that for like years, dude. I was a goth kid for a long time. I mean, granted, I was into hardcore music for a long time. At any point online, right? And what it does, so it's a very difficult dungeon. You have to go through it at some point, of course, right? Not right this. If you want to play like that, that's the whole point of them making that system that way. Yeah. That is absolutely terrifying, dude. Yeah, that's a thing, man. It's been around since Bearsley did it. Like, I think, like, fucking what's the... Wow. No, it wasn't a trap, dude. She's cool as shit. She is cool as shit. I was like, this is awesome. I was all nervous to sit. Original version of this game, you couldn't get down here. I don't know if you know this. In the actual like demo, you were up there. You see those rafters and stuff? That's where you started. It's kind of weird, right? AOL and the 56K modem. Really? You turd. But yeah, I hope you guys had a good Friday. My Friday was pretty nice. I still have to work until Tuesday, though. Barbecue pulled pork sounds delicious, dude. It's good shit. Just sad. Were they going to stick to the socials? Is that what they're doing now? It would make sense to do that. I mean, paper is dead, bro. It pretty much is. I start looking for tickets. So I'm like, okay, me and my homies are going to go down to LA, chill out for a minute, have a good time, right? So then I get into the tickets. And I'm excited for Silent Hill 2, even though it's probably going to be terrible. I'm pretty sure. So the backstory of Bloodborne is that you're a guy from another country, basically, right? Or like a different area altogether. And you happen to be afflicted. Yeah, that's definitely nuts. Saw the notification while watching UFC fights. Nice. Frenzy! In the middle, right? Everybody knows that. Played this game, right? You know you gotta focus on the giant spider in the middle, because if not, you're gonna Molotovs and the fucking flame sprayer only, basically, and it was much easier than using the fucking whip. It's just a shit weapon, in my opinion. Your opinion matters more than most. You do realize this, right? What would you want to see? That cheap shit.
Have you got a schoolness? Or is it your animal intuition?
Then, right? And then what after that? We doing bird farm? Or are we doing dual control? I kind of want to work. Jade, what are you going to be for Halloween? What's up, Brian? Welcome to the stream, dude. Wow, bro, that's like the roughest shit I've ever seen from a wolf. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Really? Stop doing that. You shit. You're different in a lot of ways. Like, I like design a lot. I'm a big fan of it. Armani. You ain't gonna see shit. Pretty much, yeah. These three Yakuza men that end up having to be in debt to their boss. So instead of them, you know, cutting their fingers off. But we still got DLC. We still got all the Chalice dungeons to do. The only regular base. And in that era, there was a lot of trading in between. Like, men's suits, for instance, in the 1970s, weren't lined with silk and shit. That didn't happen until Armani started making suits, basically. So he took a lot. Investment. Or we could do, like, Consort Radon only first. Really am excited because I remember the era itself. Like, I don't know, it's just something about the 90s, man. I don't know what it is. Mr. Raymond, I love you a lot. Glad to see you running again. What's up, Willis? How you doing, man? My name is Ray. The dual controller run, dude. You know what I'm saying? I think that's a great idea for a run. Pizza cutter weapons, yeah. Cost noodles. I think I used them once, man. I can't remember how good they were in this game. Not yet, anyways, until you play it. There's not a lot of early game weapons. You have to earn them, a lot of them. So that's the kind of the difference between this and a... on dual controller run after that, which would be like a good preface to actually being able to do both games with two different controllers in two different hands. Watch the terror. I mean, I'm been meaning to, but I'm kind of squeamish. I'm afraid now. I used to be really good with horror movies, man. Pizza cutter weapons, yeah. Cost noodles. I think I used them once, man. I can't remember how good they were. Holy Blade. It's one of my favorites in the game. So I'm not sure what to use. What do you guys think I should use? Dude, and Christmas season's coming. My goodness, it's gonna be crazy this year. Wrong chat, guys. Sorry. My bad. But then you'd get like special edition magazines that are like 200 freaking pages long, bro, about a person's life history and like Holy Blade. It's one of my favorites in the game. So I'm not sure what to use. What do you guys think I should use? But I do play on PC. Just not this game. You can't play it on PC, unfortunately.